Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm just going to be reviewing the Tony Moly times Gudetama palette, which is in Red Velvet. This was requested by the lovely Samantha Smile, so I'm just going to do a get ready with me. So if you haven't gotten ready yet, come get ready with me. I'm just going to start by using the face blur with SPF 35 by Etude House. I'm just going to put this all over my face, just to like blur out my pores and stuff. And I kind of just use it as primer as well, even though it's kind of just like a pore blurring thing. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go to uni today, and I'm just gonna use my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I think I'm gonna go in with another pump. So I lost my beauty blender, so I recently picked up the Real Technique blender, and this is my first time trying it, so let's see how it goes. It has like a flat side, which is pretty nice. It feels pretty nice on the skin. I quite like it. Yeah, anyways, I'm getting ready to go to uni, and my timetable this semester is like really bad, and I'm like low-key devastated. All my like previous semesters I've had like really good timetables where I'd like start at like 10-11 and get to sleep in for a bit and then finish at like 2-3, and I'd only have like 2 days. But this semester I have like 2 days. It's because I go to uni in the city, and like it takes me a long time to well, it takes me like a few hours, like 1.5 hours to get there, depending on like transport. But this semester I have like 12 to 7 days and like a 4-hour break in between my classes, which is so annoying, but I think I've gotten used to it, so I'm kind of like over it. And next I'm just gonna set my face with this translucent powder, and it was like also a Gudetama themed one. It had like the cute Gudetama plushy like puffer thing that came with it, but I took it out and I lost it, so I don't know where that went, which is pretty sad. But it's probably because I always just use like a brush to powder. Gonna set my whole face. After I do my face, I always kind of just do my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I might just speed through this section because everyone does their brows differently anyways, and I never really show me doing my brows on camera, so it doesn't really make much of a diff. My sister recently brought me this new concealer from Korea, which is called the Cover Perfect Chip Concealer by the SREM, and I haven't used it yet, but I don't really have a proper concealer, so I was kind of like, I'll give it a shot, looks good. But I've been using the Age Rewind by Maybelline for the longest time, so I was like, time to switch something up. So let's see how this goes. It's really creamy, I quite like it. Blend it out with a beauty blender as well. This is actually really, like the tip of this, having the pointy tip is actually really nice for under the eyes. I really like it. It's actually really soft. It feels really comfortable. And I'm just gonna set this too. I don't really bake because my skin's pretty dry, but I just like to pat it in just to kind of like seal it all in, you know. Now that the face has all been set, jumping into the eyes, And as this is a review for the Gudetama Tony Moly palette, I'm going to be using most of the shades from in here. And I'm just going to start by using a transition shade. So I'm going to use this light brown here. And just put this where you should have a crease. I don't really have a crease, so I'm just going to put it like above my eye socket area. And like, I feel like this color shows up pretty well given that it's really light. It's a nice like, it's like the perfect transition shade because it's like a warm chocolatey brown, but it's a light brown. I'm gonna create kind of a halo effect with the eye, since I feel like sometimes when I wear darker shades, like these kind of shades, they look better when it's haloed rather than like on the whole eyelid. So I'm just gonna grab an eyeshadow brush and dip into the red shade. And then on the inner corner too, and then kind of blend them into each other. Like that. I'm just gonna do the same with the other eye. Create a small bridge. And I'm going to blend it all out using a blending brush. And just make it all out so it looks a bit seamless and there's no harsh lines. And then do the same thing using the darker brown, but keep it a bit more lower than where the red went. So just under the red, so the red peeks through. Just to give like a bit more depth. I actually really like this palette, like it's really pigmented being a Korean product. Blend it all in. If you can hear that, that's my mum taking a shower. And my sister using the heater. Everyone's home today. And I'm filming in the weirdest area, but it's like the only area in my house that has like really good lighting. I'm planning on getting a ring light so I can actually film at night because my schedule's been pretty hectic recently, which is why I haven't been uploading that often, because I'm always like out and about during the day. Like if I'm not at uni, then I'm at work. And then I come home late and then it's too dark to film, so finding the time to film has been really crazy. And like, yeah, I filmed this video previously and I wanted to like on a day that I was free, but then it didn't turn out well and I didn't really want to upload it, so I'm filming it again. But today is the day that I'm meant to be posting this video, so hopefully I can finish filming this, edit it and upload it today. Hopefully that happens, or else you're gonna have to wait another week to see this video. Anyways, I'm just gonna pop that shade, the shimmer, the only shimmer. So these three are like matte shades, and then there's one shimmer with like really nice glitter in it, and I'm just gonna use this one. Take it on my finger and pop it where you left like the blank spot in the middle of your eyes. I really love this palette. It's such a pretty palette. It's like a really nice everyday palette, and like as I said in my Korean beauty haul, it suited me better when I had blonde hair because I feel like the pink and the reddy browns kind of clashed a bit. That's why I kind of just like threw my hair up into two buns so you couldn't like really tell the contrasting colors. But it's also kind of because my hair's really grot at the moment, like I don't really know what to do with it. I kind of want to go, I was planning on going back to blonde, so I was washing out the pink so it didn't look that nice, which is why I chopped it up. But then now I'm kind of like, maybe I should stay pink. And then part of me is kind of like, maybe I should just go back to black, because maintaining like dyed hair is just becoming such a hassle, and it's really annoying because like once the roots grow out you have to get it redone, and then like bleaching your hair kills it. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do, and I've had pink hair or like dyed hair for a really long time now that I'm kind of like, maybe it's time to go back to black. But I'm so scared to go back to black, and all my friends are like, don't do it. So I'm not too sure what I want to do, but at the moment it's like really grot, so it's up. Excuse the gross hair. Yeah, that's about it for the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna blend out everything one last time. This is is such a pretty palette. Like honestly, I do really recommend getting it if you're like into these kind of shades or you use these kind of shades daily. Like they're dark colors, but they look really like, they're not too dark that you can wear every day, which is also like a really good thing to have in a palette. So yeah, I really like it. Like I use this so often. I'm just gonna take a bit on a bit of the red shade again and pop that into my under eye. Pop that onto my under eye and just smoke it out of it. And same as the other. Smoke it out. Bring it kind of close to the inner corner, I guess. I like to bring the lighter shade around there. And then I go in with a darker shade, so the dark brown, and kind of just keep it at the ends, just to smoke that outer section a bit more. So that's it for eyeshadow and the Red Velvet Gudetama Tony Moly palette. It's actually really nice, and oh my god, it's not even Tony Moly, it's Holika. I'm sorry, this whole time I've been calling it Tony Moly. It's Holika. So it's Holika, and Gudetama. I'm such a dumbass. But yeah, great palette, would recommend. Colors are beautiful, a bit sheer but pretty. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with this Etude House Bling Bling eye stick, and I'm gonna pop this into my under eye waterline. So I'm just gonna take some of the Inklet liquid eyeliner and pop this into the inner corners of my eyes, just to brighten them up a bit like I always do. And because the like shimmer in the middle section wasn't like glittery enough for me, I'm just gonna add a bit of this there as well and just blend it out. This dries really quickly, so you're gonna have to work a bit fast with it. Yeah. If you can hear that, that's my mum using the hair dryer. Such a bad time to film, but we're going out to like go eat lunch before I go to uni, which is why everyone's getting ready right now as well. And same on the other eye. Oh, and I think I'm just gonna go add some liquid eyeliner and I'll be back. So somehow eyeliner turned into false lashes too, and I don't usually wear false lashes to uni, but since I was like, I'm filming a video, so I might as well just put some extra effort in and throw on a few lashes. What's the harm? Anyways, I'm just gonna go in with mascara on my under eyes, which is the Lash Perm Etude House waterproof. And that's the completed eye look. And onto the face. So I'm just gonna contour using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit as usual. Well, as usual. And I'm gonna take this, I don't know, mix all three shades because why the fuck not? I'm just gonna carve out my fat chubby cheeks. Just a bit. It's good enough, right? Oh yeah, I need some on my forehead just to even it out a bit. I think I want a bit ham on this side, so I'm just gonna blend that one out a little. Yep. A lot better. And I'm just gonna take this random brush and dip into the same shades and contour my nose. And I'm just gonna grab a dome brush, and to match the yellowy tones, I'm gonna grab like the yellowy tones going on with the eye. I'm just gonna grab the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette and use the Champagne Pop color. And highlight the high points of my face. Down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. Now that the face is all done, we're on to the last step, which is the lips. And I'm just going to take the Innisfree cream lipstick, the Real Fit cream lipstick. I love this, it's so pretty. And this is the completed look. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. If there's any videos that you would like to request, just leave them in the comments below and I'll get around to it. Bye!